Rick Santorum, he's blaming abortion for Social Security woes. He says the Social Security system would be in much better shape if there were fewer abortions recently, because we would have a lot more people now working and paying into the system. The reason we're in trouble is there aren't enough workers to support the baby boomers, the retirees. He says it's the abortion culture. Wouldn't the problem also not have come up if we had just aborted a lot of the baby boomers that now are receiving benefits? What about that? I mean, this is a patently absurd, disingenuous argument if I've ever heard one from Rick Santorum. And Lewis, add all this up. Donald Trump is a birther. Newt Gingrich is going completely off the rails about affairs, and he says Muslims will impose atheism on the country. Rick Santorum says we had too many abortions and now Social Security is going to be insolvent. And then to top it all off, we have Herman Cain and Mitt Romney, now both involved in saying Muslims will not be a part of their cabinet. At an event hosted by Congressman Steve King in Iowa last weekend, this clown car of Republican White House hopefuls put to rest this notion of a, quote, truce on social issues. Newt Gingrich seemed to question whether Islam was even a true religion. Okay, well, the former pizza mogul Herman Cain said as president, he would not appoint a Muslim to his cabinet. Here's him actually saying it. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I missaw.
Mr. Cain, you came under a bit of controversy this week for some of the comments you made about Muslims in general. Mm-hmm. Would you be comfortable appointing a Muslim either in your cabinet or as a federal judge?
No, I will not. And here's why. There's this attempt to gradually ease Sharia law and the Muslim faith into our government. It does not belong in our government.
We get it. If we were to create a parody of a panel of Republican candidates, it would be indistinguishable from the candidates that we actually have. And Mitt Romney also involved in the no Muslims thing. November of 2007, he told Mansour Ijaz at a fundraiser in Vegas that he will not... He just does not really see himself having any Muslims. He would probably not appoint a Muslim to his cabinet. There's another witness, Irma Aguirre, former finance director for the Nevada Republican Party. She paraphrased Romney as saying, Muslims are radical. There's no talking to them. There's no negotiating with them. No Muslims in my cabinet.
Just like some of these Republicans. There's no talking to them. There's no reasoning with them. They're radical.
Apparently Romney is familiar with people like that. That must be it.
He is one.
And so, and then there's Michelle Bachmann, and then there's Sarah Palin. She may run, and then Mike Huckabee. This is, to me, the most bizarre, extreme, outrageous cast of characters vying for the Republican nomination. I can't imagine any of them being president.
You're right. They're a parody of themselves. It's insane.
The new poll, which possible 2012 GOP candidate is the most outrageous? DavidPakman.com. Log on, vote. And while you're on the computer, Facebook.com/David Pakman Show, of course. Like us on there. A lot happening. Let's take a break. We'll come back. Still a lot of great stories you're not going to want to miss. DavidPakman.com.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.